weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that.
Oh god.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
So many promises I can't keep.
I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I'm not gonna
but you
promise you
don't need to
anything.
be like them.
I may have to change.
It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
And if Ramsay Snow is coming,
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
oh,
If only it were that simple. It would be nice
as many
if
as you
someone did what I
like,
wanted
of
for
course.
once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Oh, come on,
course.
don't be
Why
a
not?
bitch about it.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Whitehill. Now
He's
who's
come
Whitehill?
demanding justice.
Oh, of course.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I'm gonna try to act as much as Lord as I can. And why are you walking the other way? That's strange.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
And what do you want us
Out there,
to do?
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's
try.
not do something rash. Things are bad
Tell
enough
him
as
to
it
go
is.
away. Okay, I'll try to
I
handle
can
it.
handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord
I
Whitehill
never said
any more than he
anything
already
about
is.
angering
He's got
him.
5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
And
All the
Bruce-
more reason
Bruce
to stand
Ramsay
up for
Snow,
ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh god. Looks like a mean old man, that's for sure. Are they allowed to bring swords inside our hall? Is that something they can do? There's only 5 of them, let's just stab them in the back.
Lord Ethan, is it?
It is.
My condolences for your father and brother.
You're lying. Do not grab his
The
hand.
late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Ignore him. Oh.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
You would have said that if
I've
I
been
grabbed your hand,
waiting for
wouldn't
this
you?
day all my life. The Forresters finally get their
Hero,
due.
you did.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him.
I wonder what you were doing, hmm? Well, the
And
phrase
no
did the
bread and
dirty work.
salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
You could eat your own hair, it looks like a
bloody
fucking piece of
amateur.
bread, that's for sure.
No courtesies. I should have expected
Calm
as
yourself,
much.
yeah.
Calm yourself, old
Oh
man.
oh, you shouldn't have said that.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
That's exactly
You
how I
Forresters
talk
have
to Lord.
Shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are
Too
they?
fucking bad for you.
We're the power in the north now.
Kiss
Roose
my ass.
Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye.
Yeah.
And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Jesus Christ. You see, come
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished.
too fucking
Maybe if
bad.
you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
So that was
What
this
is it
about.
you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, not Baldy McBaldy. Bowley, sorry, not Bold. Who is
Your
this?
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men.
I never said
And
that.
a pig farmer at that.
Yeah, and a
How
pig
do you
farmer.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
He's been dealt
He
with.
acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Do what
He was
anyone-
defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Yeah, and a pig
Where's
farm
the
almost killed
fucking
2.
coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
He's been dealt
What
with.
have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What?
Yeah,
Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
I'm proud of doing
I'm
so.
not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Yeah, you go cry to Roose Bolton, see how that
What
goes.
kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you got
Lady
quite quick.
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
He's too big to be a boar, more like a bear.
I mean no
Stupid bear at that.
disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
You got quiet now.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Oh, it's over.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh, you just got kicked out by a woman. Oh god, that must have been quite...
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Too
I'll
fucking
send him
bad.
a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and
I never
denied me
lied.
my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I never lied to your face, did I? Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. I'm sorry.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I'm sorry. Okay, there might be more than 5 men. Well, the kid's got balls, that's for sure.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Yeah, aye.
Prepare a raven. We need to
Ramsay
send word to
Snow.
Mira in King's Landing at once.
Ramsay fucking Snow is coming. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, I can't wait. Are we done already? Oh, we're at
Your
King's
sister
Landing
can
now.
help us.
Your sister, so this is
Although
Mira.
just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour.
Oh?
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Yeah, we're just as far there. You want me to argue with Joffrey? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. A fancy little lady, ain't I? Cold brazier. Ironwood box. Let's look at that. There's a lot of things in here. What does that say? A high garden brooch?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
It was.
It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
I don't know who that is.
Ethan made this for me.
That's nice of him. I like how she's just randomly talking to herself as if someone is listening. What does that say? A yonkish coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Asher. Yeah, that's the
What
guy
a
who was
strange
exiled.
place, Essos.
Essos. I wonder why he was sent there. And this is the letter, I'm guessing. Let's hear this.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the
Oh.
coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Well, of course
I
she is.
do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Got a bit occupied with something, but it's not so now. Continuing with Mira. That was the name, right? Yeah. To a dusty old tomb.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Ah. Exciting. What about this coal brazier? What good could come out of looking at this? Hello. A random dog went through my door. No, it's not random. It's actually my dog, but okay. A letter from Mother. Let's look at the window, see if there's anything exciting out there.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
I wouldn't hope for that. Fucking seagulls. I can hear them all the way from here.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Hello? Marjorie? Is that you?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Who are you? Just let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Looks like a slave boy. Oh, he's filling the coal brazier. Okay. He looks very interested in what you're
Begging
reading.
your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Sure.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
Handmaiden, wasn't that what they said?
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Yeah.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
I hope we are.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
No, not Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh, that's not good.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Why are you
Why
telling
are
me
you
this?
telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
You got interested now, didn't you?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
You were not mistaken.
I
It was
hope you're
quite
not in any
interesting
kind of
to know.
trouble.
You know, I
Most
hope
people
not
don't
either.
tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
That's
Good night,
actually
milady.
quite right. Nobody knows you're there. You see and hear a lot of things. Now, this coal boy seems quite interested and quite helpful. Marjorie? Hello?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
What do
Come,
you want to talk about?
There's something we must discuss.
It's about my family, isn't it? And how you're going to slaughter them. Just that.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Nice of you to say.
Lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
So you know.
I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
It's not
You're
put it
very
up yet.
kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Now who's...
You must
who is
understand
she?
there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Yeah, that was a bit quiet.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Yeah.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Did she rape you?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Yeah, I guess so.
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Really? You know, she'll be asking quite a few questions. That's pretty
See
important.
if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Now, who is she? She hasn't said a word, and that's strange. She's allowed to listen to this, is she? What are you looking at? Yeah, you walk away from him. He looks suspicious.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
So you want
You
me
may
to
feel
lie?
one thing, but you must say another.
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be
Good luck.
It's going to end up with me having to say something that's going to choose between King's Landing or home. Well, the Queen and Marjorie. It's gonna look bad either way what I say, but it's gonna look bad for either. Oh, it's that Tyrion Lannister I see there. Oh, that's nice. Looking forward to meeting him.
You can do this.
Okay, so she said, and I quote, humour her. Tell her what she likes to hear. Now, should I do that or should I not? Should I tell her I'm a traitor? Guessing that's gonna be the question. But look at him.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Aw,
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Tyrion is so nice.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
She's gonna bend the words. Bow your head.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
I'm sorry.
House Forrester is a northern house
Should've kneeled.
loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were our wardens, that's right.
They were the wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Oh, shut up!
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Ah.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
Let's just
Is
say...
your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Well, they're the wardens.
Old
Yeah.
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Oh.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our
To
mutual
our
benefits.
mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king.
Yeah.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
And we
Ask any
would.
Lannister.